What's up, YouTube? Retired First Shirt, saving the best for last. And today, we're going to be talking about this. The Sig Sauer P211 GTO. Hammer fire, 9mm. Let's talk about her. She comes with 3 21 round magazines, or should I say mine came with 3 21 rounds. Nothing in the magazine, nothing in the magwell, and nothing in the chamber. Safe direction. Okay, let's talk about this remarkable piece of machinery here. Let's go from the bottom on up. So she comes with a beautiful flared magwell, and I love the aesthetics on this thing. Oh my God, the two-tone, and you know, it just accentuates it. I mean, there's nothing else I can say about how it looks, right? I'm keeping my GTO on there because I like the way it looks, and I love the way it shoots. If you saw my short. Okay, so, you know, the flared magwells is for, you know, reloading. And I said it about my Mag DS9 comp. That was gonna be my race gun. No, sorry. Okay, let's come on up. The grips, they are nice. They're not deep where they're gonna hurt your hand, because you know you got to get that solid hard pressure on it before you're shaking your hand, so you can get that steady grip, right? It's very nice. It's very comfortable, should I say. It just feels good in your hands. And the ergonomics on this thing is almost like my Walther PDP. Almost. Okay, coming on up, we have a safety on the backside where the back straps normally go on most guns. So you must get high here and press to engage this safety. But when these safeties are off, to discharge the gun. Okay? All right. So coming on up, we have the magazine release is on the left-hand side. It's pretty nice. It's nothing special. It's prominent. It's out there. You can feel it. And the good thing is, for all you lefties, you can move it to the other side right here. You can move it. All right. Coming on up, look at that. Look at all the distance in here. And housing the trigger. The trigger guard is huge, which is great. So if you're shooting outside in the wintertime and you got your big old, you know, gloves on, and you put them in there, look, I could put my thumb in here and got ample room left. So that's pretty nice. I'm enjoying that, right? The trigger is a flat face trigger. Now, Sig Sauer says that this trigger is a 3.5 to 4 pound trigger. Okay, so defined wall, which you don't see it moving at all, right? See that? Look at that. Let's try that again. Look at the reset. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, coming on up. She does have safeties on both sides. So she's ambidextrous, right? On the left side. And they're audible. You hear the click. And on the right hand side. Where you at? Where you at? There you go. Right there. Okay. Coming on up. So talking about the frame, it's a aluminum frame on top of a steel. Normally they're always steel, right? Steel, slide, and barrel, right? Okay. She has a Piccadilly. She has a Picatinny rail for all your lights, lasers, whatever you want to put on there, right? Now let's come up to the goodness, right? Now we want to talk about what Sig calls that Mach 3 compensator. Look at that. The special thing about this is that the gases come up this way to prevent the gun going up and down. But on this one, it comes out the sides as well. You see that? And they say it reduces muzzle rise by 30%. And when I did that short, I fully agree. So, okay, height on her, 5.25 inches. The weight, she does have some weight to her. She's 45.9 ounces. So she's a little beefy, but that's going to help mitigating that recoil along with that compensator, right? And the length on her, the overall length is going to be 8.5 inches. You have a bull barrel inside here that is 4.4 inches. And she's single action only. Single action only means, okay, this is standard. You pull the trigger, nothing's gonna happen. She has to be charged. She has to be charged. She has to have the rear safety and the safeties off for it to fire. All right. And did I talk about the slide? This is butter. Oh my God. It's like racking a Staccato XC, which a lot of people are comparing it to. So I put a Sealy or Siley Wolf Pro on mine, and it direct mounts. Okay. And she co-witnesses. See if I can get that you can see. Not sure, because I can't even see the red dot, but she co-witnesses. So enough yakking about this baby. You know what time it is. It's time to go to the range. All right, first shots. Oh yeah, what do you think? Come on now. Talk to me in the comments. Talk to me. There you feet. Okay. Tap right. Back to the game. On the last round. All right. Loving this one. Oh, no lockback. I must be riding the saber. That's probably what's happening. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Check it out. She is definitely the race gun, the competition gun. Oh yeah. All right, y'all. Let's try some headshots. Let's try some headshots. Oh, stovepipe. Don't think it likes this 115 grain. that. I'll definitely take that at 30 feet. Look at that. 30 feet. All right, I gotta slow it down. That's unacceptable right there. I mean, it's on the paper, but that's unacceptable. And we're back. What did you see? Talk to me. Let me know in the comments. Let's make her clear. Nothing in the mag well. There's nothing in the chamber. Safe direction. So, are you thinking about picking one up? It's the holiday season. Wink, wink. Tell the missus. Tell the girlfriend, tell your loved one, whoever, you know, this would be a perfect stocking stuffer. This was my birthday present to me. All right. One last thing I want to tell you all about this gun. And that is some of the YouTube creators were talking about holsters. Because, you know, when you have a new gun, 9 times out of 10, the holsters haven't come out yet. You have to go get something. Or you have to put a heat gun to your existing one to remold it, doing all that madness, right? Well, one person said that his P320 holster held it. Well, just so happens I have a P320. You want to see that review? Take a look at my video. So, here's the P320 paddle holster, and she goes all the way in, and she protects the trigger guard. Now, if I turn her upside down, she doesn't have as much retention, but look at that. 45.9 ounces, I think I said. And it's holding. I don't want to jerk it, but you see that? So I have a holster, a paddle holster. So I'm ready for competition. So with that being said, if you're liking my videos, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and definitely share my videos with like-minded individuals. All right? Retired first shirt. Always practice, practice, practice. Stay vigilant. Till next time. First shirt. And I'm out.